The Brewster Wheeler Recreation Center is a cornerstone of Detroit's rich cultural musical history, particularly in relation to the Motown era. Located in the heart of Detroit, this center was more than just a recreational facility. It was a vibrant community hub that played a pivotal role in the lives of many young Detroiters, including future Motown legends. In the 1940s and 50s, the Brewster Wheeler Recreation Center was a bustling venue where local youth could engage in various activities from sports to music and more. Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown Records, was one of the many who frequented this center. Before he became a music mogul, Gordy was an amateur boxer and he trained at the Brewster Wheeler. This connection to the center highlights its role in shaping the early lives of who would go on to create the Motown sound. The center was also a rehearsal space for aspiring musicians. The Primettes, who later became the Supremes, one of Motown's most successful acts, used the facilities at Brewster Wheeler to practice their harmonies and choreography. This was a place where raw talent was nurtured, refined, and provided a supportive environment for young artists to develop their skills. Beyond its direct connection to Motown artists, the Brewster Wheeler Recreation Center was a symbol of community resilience and creativity. It offered a safe space for young people to explore their interests and talents away from the challenges of urban life. The center's impact extended beyond music. It was a place where future leaders, athletes, and artists could find mentorship and support. The significance of Brewster Wheeler lies not only in its direct contributions to the careers of Motown artists, but also in its broader role in the community. It was a place where dreams were born and nurtured, a testament to the power of community and support. The stories of those who passed through its doors are a reminder of the importance of providing spaces where young people can explore their potential and finding a place where they could reach that potential. Today, the legacy of the Brewster Wheeler Recreation Center is remembered as a vital chapter in the history of Motown and Detroit. Its contributions to the development of Motown's iconic sound and its role in the community make it a landmark of cultural and historical significance. This center stands as a symbol of a vibrant, creative spirit that defined Detroit during its heyday of Motown. The Hitsville, USA building, located at 2648 West Grand Boulevard in Detroit, is the birthplace of the Motown sound. Berry Gordy purchased this modest two-story house in 1959 and transformed it into the headquarters and recording studio for Motown Records. This building, originally a photographer's studio, became the epicenter of a music revolution. Inside Hitsville, Gordy set up the legendary Studio A, a small but incredibly productive recording space where countless hits were born. The studio operated almost around the clock, with sessions running 22 hours a day. This relentless schedule was a testament to the dedication and passion of the artists and producers who worked there at the time. The ground floor of Hitsville housed the administrative offices, tape library, control room, and Studio A. The upper floor initially served as living quarters for the Gordy family before being converted into the offices for artists and repertoire. Over time, Motown expanded to occupy 7 additional neighboring houses, each serving different functions from artist development to finance. Hitsville, USA wasn't just a recording studio. It was a creative incubator of sorts, where artists like the Supremes, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, and the Temptations crafted their iconic sounds. The building's walls echoed with the harmonies and rhythms that would come to define an era and influence generations of musicians. Today, Hitsville, USA operates as the Motown Museum, preserving the legacy of the label and its artists. Visitors can tour the original studio, see memorabilia, and learn about the history of Motown. The museum stands as a tribute to the ingenuity and spirit of Berry Gordy and the artists who made Motown a cultural phenomenon. The United Sound Systems recording studio is a historic gem in Detroit's music landscape. Established in the late 1930s by James Syracuse, this studio quickly became a hub for groundbreaking recordings across various genres. Located at 5840 2nd Avenue, it is one of Detroit's oldest independent recording studios. United Sound Systems holds a special place in Motown history. Before Berry Gordy founded Motown Records, he recorded his first song for his Tamla label here in 1959. This recording marked the beginning of what would become the Motown empire. The studio's state-of-the-art equipment and acoustics made it an ideal place for capturing the raw, soulful sounds that defined early Motown music. The studio's significance extends beyond Motown. It was a melting pot of musical innovation, hosting sessions for legendary artists like John Lee Hooker, who recorded his hit Boogie Chillin' here in 1948. The studio also welcomed jazz greats like Charlie Parker and Miles Davis, as well as funk pioneers like Parliament Funkadelic. This diversity of talent highlights United Sound System's role in shaping not just the Detroit music scene, but the broader landscape of American music as a whole. In addition to its rich recording history, United Sound Systems has faced challenges over the years. including threats of demolition due to urban development projects. And despite these hurdles, the studio has persevered, reopening in 2014 after a period of closure. It was designated a local historic district by the city of Detroit in 2015, ensuring its preservation for future generations. It continues to inspire and attract musicians, serving as a bridge between the city's storied past and its vibrant present. The studio's legacy is a reminder of the power of music to transcend time and bring people together. The Joe Beat Publishing Company is a crucial part of Motown's success story. Founded by Berry Gordy in 1959, Joe Beat was a name after his 3 children, Joy, Berry, and Terry. This publishing company was established to ensure that Motown retained control over its music, allowing Gordy to manage the copyrights and royalties of the songs produced by his artists. Joe Beat played a pivotal role in the Motown ecosystem. By owning the publishing rights, Gordy could maximize the financial returns from the music created under his label. This strategic move was instrumental in building Motown into a powerhouse, as it allowed the company to reinvest profits into discovering and nurturing new talent. The company's catalog includes some of the most iconic songs in music history. Hits like My Girl by The Temptations, I Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye, Stop in the Name of Love by The Supremes were all published by Joe Beat. This extensive catalog not only generated significant revenue but also cemented Motown's influence on the music industry. It provided a platform for songwriters like Smokey Robinson, Holland Dozier Holland, and Norman Whitfield to thrive. These songwriters crafted the soundtracks of a generation, and their work under Joe Beat's umbrella helped define the Motown sound. In essence, Joe Beat Publishing was more than just a business entity. It was a cornerstone of Motown's innovative approach to the music industry. By controlling the publishing rights, Berry Gordy ensured that Motown could sustain its growth and continue to produce groundbreaking music that resonated with audiences worldwide. The Motown Finance Building, which was crucial for managing the financial operations of the Motown empire. This building was located at 2457 Woodward Avenue in Detroit. It wasn't as famous as Hitsville, USA, for example, but it played a pivotal and vital role in the success of the Motown records. The Motown Finance Building housed the accounting and financial departments that kept track of the royalties, contracts, and payments for the artists and staff. This was where Berry Gordy and his team ensured that the business side of Motown ran smoothly, allowing the creative side to flourish without financial distractions. The building was also a place where many important business decisions were made. It was here that Gordy and his executives strategized on how to expand the label, negotiate deals, and manage the growing roster of artists. The financial stability provided the operations in this building allowed Motown to invest in talent development, marketing, and production, which were key to its success. In essence, the Motown Finance Building was the backbone of the label operations, ensuring that the financial health of the company supported its artistic ambitions. Without the meticulous work done here, the Motown sound might not have reached the heights it did. Berry Gordy's mansion, often referred to as the Motown Mansion, is a significant landmark in Detroit's Boston-Edison Historic District. Located at 918 West Boston Boulevard, this grand Italian Renaissance-style home was built in 1917 by Danish immigrant Nels Michelson. Gordy purchased the mansion in the 1960s, and it became a symbol of his success in the thriving Motown empire. The mansion spans 10,500 square feet and sits on 2.2 acres of land. It features 10 bedrooms, 5 fireplaces, a lower-level ballroom, and a stunning sunroom. The property also includes a pool house, a 5-car garage, and even a 5-hole golf course during Gordy's ownership. During Gordy's time at the mansion, it was a hub for social gatherings and business meetings. Gordy also hosted numerous parties and events here, entertaining music royalty and industry insiders. The mansion's pool house, in particular, was a popular spot for these gatherings, creating an environment where creativity and collaboration flourished. The mansion's legacy continues to resonate with Detroiters and music fans worldwide, symbolizing the heights of achievement that can be reached through talent, hard work, and determination.